much more. And I have on set with me my co-host. But before I introduce him, I would like to introduce myself today. I am Jonathan Joseph, your host for today. And I bring to you my co-host.
Wow, I believe life is a round table. Anywhere it turns to you, I believe youth use it very, very well. As to remain your wonderful boy, Egunjobi Omolaja, you call me Mr. A.O. And I want to appreciate you for the call because you were like calling me, A.O., where are you? What's happening? And you're not there today. You know, once you have your fathers around you and you're being given an opportunity, go and do this for me. So I went there to stand in gap for my, you're my daddy. Wow. That's the little excuse for me today.
All right. So we excused and accepted. So today we're going to be having a very fantastic time. We're going to be discussing majorly. You know, the last time you were not around, we were talking about the fundamental one needs to know for a good startup. As a business person, the fundamental knowledge.
The setup to
yes,
have a standard.
Yes, the knowledge, the basics you need to have, that basic knowledge that you need to have.
And I was even enjoying the program. Knowledge. I was enjoying the program because I was watching the program live there. And I think having Dr. Innocent on set, it expands my knowledge very well. It makes me understand you cannot just start up a business like not having a structured plan. And I am so impressed, and I'm happy having him on set today with us again.
All right, so while we go on a short break, we are returning to continue our discussion on the fundamental knowledge, which is the basic knowledge you need to have for you to set up your business. Don't touch that dial, we'll be back. All right, welcome back on that show, All for All Pci Empowerment Show. As you're seeing on your screen, our social media network have been rolling out. If you need to comment, you need to say something, you need to add to what we are discussing today, go on our social media platform, All for All Empowerment Show, Pci Empowerment Show, on Facebook, Pci Empowerment Show, on Twitter, Pci Empowerment Show, on Instagram, Pci Empowerment Show, All for All. Place your comments, drop your
enlightenment. More, you can just
and you want to also participate in this conversation. So we have our business analyst on set today, Dr. Innocent.
It's good to be here again, and to all the viewers wherever you are watching from, it's good to be here. I trust you are keeping safe. I trust you are learning, and I want you to know that every knowledge you acquire, to justify that knowledge, you need to apply it. Test the knowledge, apply it, and we want to get feedback.
Dr. Innocent, one thing that comes to my mind anytime I'm seeing you on set is I'm always happy having a sound and a solutions to the problem we Nigerians are facing. Because from your explanations, I'm always happy when you come up with your response to questions. And I think I must commend your effort for last week's response to the questions. Thanks to my host here also.
And also, sir, I want to say a very big thank you for also allowing us to tap from the pool of wisdom and knowledge that God has given to you, and also sharing it on a TV set where others too can participate is one very big thing. You know, going online recently, I found out that a lot of these things that we do online, people pay for it. A lot of this knowledge, all these things we give out, a lot of people pay to learn how to start up a business. They pay hugely for all these lectures. And look at us here, we're giving
it just having it in a free,
on a platter of gold.
For
all Pci Empowerment Show. That is all what we are here for.
And that's the great thing from our sponsor.
Exactly.
Our sponsor have a heart to give back to the society.
Exactly.
It took him a lot to climb the ladders of success. So he wants to be a shoulder on which every other person climbing the ladder can stand. So you don't need to go through all the tough.
I think that should even be the bone of content for him sponsoring this program. Just to impact people and make every one of us great in life.
Absolutely.
So we give a shout out to our number one sponsor. Part of the one who is sponsoring the All for All Pci Empowerment Show in person of Professor Christopher Imumole. Thank you very much, sir, for this wonderful platform you have brought to Nigeria. Nigeria will never forget you for this. So, sir, Dr. Innocent,
Yeah.
we were talking about fundamental knowledge in a good startup or in a
Yeah.
business startup.
Yeah.
And you gave us like 4 to 5 points last week.
Yeah.
When you were talking about, first of all, you need to know yourself, you need to know, you need to market, you are the CEO, which is the chief
Everything.
not chief
Executive
everything,
officer.
not chief executive. This time
Okay,
around, it's
now
chief
chief
everything
everything
officer.
yeah.
Okay,
You
okay,
need to-
wow.
You need to be in every part of your business. You need to be in the marketing
Have
aspect.
any attribute
You need
to
be in the
manage things
managing
on your
aspect.
own.
Exactly. You know, as a startup, you need to be all.
Yes.
Okay, you may not have the finances to be able to hire a HR manager,
Exactly.
a financial analyst.
Yes.
You may not have finances to hire a
Having a
marketing
professional
people.
business,
Yeah,
a
so
standard business.
Yeah, so at the start, be everything.
Yes.
By the way, we have over 8 billion people on earth today, started with one man. So you need to
Yes.
have a vast knowledge about the business environment. So the key areas of every business is the product, okay, the finance, then you look at the human resources, you look at the market, you know. So you need to have a vast knowledge in that area. And the importance of having that knowledge is, as your business scale, you cannot be able to recruit the best hands. Though you recruit the best hand, you still be giving them some insight in that area. So you are the chief everything officer. As you scale, you can now become executive.
Yes,
But for
yes.
now, you must be everywhere.
You know,
As you
sir,
start-
with this your explanation last week when we were on set together, when you talked about this chief everything officer instead of being the chief executive officer. You know, I went back to where I work or the business I handle. Then I looked at it and I said, oh, being a chief everything officer, that means whatever it is, you must be the chief in it.
Yeah.
You must be the head in it.
Yeah.
You
That
must
was
be
when I
able
started
to have
that's when
dominion.
I started discovering. I never knew I could market. I started marketing.
Yeah.
I never knew I could repair generator. The day the gen got spoiled and there was no light for production to go on, I fixed the gen.
Because you are.
You understand? I
you are
was
the chief
everywhere.
executive.
Everywhere, because
I was everywhere.
nobody is as passionate about a vision than the visionary.
Exactly, exactly.
Nobody know where you got the vision. Nobody know where you are going to.
Exactly.
And a lot of stars may not be able to give you what you want.
Yes.
So you must be everywhere. You must understand, because you see, your business is like an engine part. Each component
Yes.
contributes.
Yes.
So if you produce a product and it's not marketed, that's waste.
Exactly.
If you have a good marketing system, no production system, that's waste. So for a startup, call yourself Chief Everything Officer. Then the next name you need to call yourself is CSO, not Chief Security Officer. Chief Sales Officer. The next name you need to call
Be able
yourself
to
is,
sell on your own.
yes, you are the brand itself.
Exactly,
Do you get
exactly.
it? You should be able to be bold about your product, talk about your product.
Exactly.
You know, I talk to some business people. It's not on your status. It's not. It's what I told them in the office. I said, because we have about 3 or 4 companies in our group. I told them that I don't like wearing a normal shirt to work. I need a shirt that will remind me
That I
of my brand.
I am the chief everything officer.
So these are critical knowledge.
So the more you have that impression, the more you know how to market your business on your own.
You must be the voice of your business.
And you know, sir, there's one thing when you carry your brand on you. It tells on you. It tells what, you know. I run
The passion
a
and the
bakery.
zeal will be
Yes,
there to
I
move.
run
Yeah.
a bakery. I run a
Yeah.
bakery.
Yeah.
Every time they see me inside the production unit, and they be like, what are you doing here? It's only meant for the bakers. I be like, no. Right now, it's not meant for the bakers.
Yeah.
It's meant for both me and the bakers. So along the line, and I discovered that one of the bakers started misbehaving. You understand? Then we had to sack him. Now, thank God for the knowledge I was able to build during that period when he was around.
Yeah.
I was able to know how to mix this thing, how to mold the bread, how to mix this chemical, how to mix this one, how to put this one together. So when he started misbehaving, I was bold enough to tell him that, young man, you misbehave tomorrow, you shift. I am the owner of this business. I run this business. So the idea you think you have, I also have it. Now today, myself and the other chief baker, we are in the bakery together, running the bakery.
Dr. Innocent, let me just ask you this little question. In the process of scheduling, what are the challenges that comes? In the process of gatherings, the ideas, and planning to have a little project. Now, what are the challenges that comes in that might cause the vision not to come to existence?
Okay, so the vision, the first thing you need to ask yourself, is that vision real or is it an assumption?
So one should be certain.
You must be certain, yes. Now, a vision is just a picture of a future you desire. It's a picture.
The vision is the picture of what you desire.
Yeah, the future. Then the next question you need to ask yourself is, okay, I have a vision to be in Benin tomorrow. I need to now ask myself, what is the how to be in Benin?
I mean, it's a means of
Getting
to Benin.
Then I ask myself, okay, I can fly through the air, I can go through the roads, I can go through my legs. Then I ask myself, do I have what it takes to fly? No, I don't have what
in those areas you begin to get materials.
Yes, so that is it. A lot of people have a vision, but they don't have the resources or the know-how to bring their vision from the unseen realm to the reality.
Now, that brings my question. To those that do not have the materials to actualize the dream now, what happens to people like that?
Good. It's something I was thinking about. You must understand that vision is in phases.
One thing is for you to picture something, another thing is for you to have the right materials to actualize that thing.
Now, one thing is, vision is in phases. A very brilliant question. Vision is in phases. So you need to be able to plan your vision.
Yes.
Okay, so I want to have a multi-billion industry that is into maybe cloth production. Okay. But all I have is 10,000 naira. Do you get it?
Yes.
So the question you need to ask yourself is, are there some enabling small-scale vision you can start rolling out?
Just to support?
Yeah, no, as you roll it out, you mature it, then you transfer it to the bigger vision. So if you look at all the big businessmen today that are into multi-billion, I mean, Dangote is building a multi-billion dollars petroleum refinery. It may be a vision he conceived from day one, but as of then, all he had was 500,000 from his uncle. Do you get it?
Wow,
so you have to keep turning that 500,000, turning it to the next level, turning it to the next level, moving it from one industry to the other, one industry, until people believe in you.
Now, let me just try to chip in this proverb. They do say, jack of all trade, master of none. Now, you said one thing is for you to picture something, another thing is for you to start off something to strengthen the vision you have. Now, in the process whereby you tell people about your vision and you are here to actualize the vision, you now start off something else. Won't they be saying you are just jumping from one place? What happened with that kind of program?
Let me say something. It's just like saying you want to go to Lekki. Are you getting me? Now, you must go through diverse road. There are different means in getting to Lekki. You might go through a road that is very rough. You might go through this road that is very smooth. Then come out to a one that is very rough. All the whole focus right now is to get to where? To get to Lekki. So how you're going to get to Lekki is nobody's problem. It's nobody's business. If you are going through Maryland or you are going through wherever routes you want to take, the goal is to get to Lekki. So that is what it is.
You asked a very important question. Okay, jack of all trades, master of none. Now you must know that for every vision, even the word say the vision is for an appointed time.
Yes.
So the question is, what is the time of my executing the vision? So if, let's say, I want to execute that, I want to bring that vision to pass in the next 5 years, then I must look for small enabling visions. Anybody can call you anything. Do you understand?
Yes.
Anybody can call you anything. I can look for small enabling vision as I develop those vision, then I must look for a way to delegate. You can employ other people.
Yes.
They'll be managing that vision. That vision is producing some resources. Let's say all you need is 100 million. This small one you have started, okay, is producing 20 million. Then you take 10 million from that, okay, start another one, start another one. Now you have employed people. That's why I say you need to be chief everything officer.
Yes.
You have mastered different aspects of business.
Yes.
So you have employed a HR, you have employed this. Now, as each of them are producing, this one produce 10, 10, 10, 10, you can now gather it. You have 50 million. Then people can trust to give you another 50 million. Then you can now focus on your primary vision.
I think from your explanation and you're letting us understand, to actualize something, you need to overlook some noise.
Yeah, sure. The truth is this: there is nobody, no great man today that when he started a journey, everybody clap for him. No, not one. Okay, if you look at it, there is no, because nobody is seeing what you are seeing. Nobody is hearing what you are hearing.
That is why you achieve everything officer.
Yeah. So if you look at the Wright brothers, the guys that eloplane, people fly every day, thousands of planes are flying. The first day they talked about, now those days, in Mars Hill, so all the scientists will come and present their paper. So this one is say, I discovered this is what I'm envisioning. The day the Wright brothers talked about people flying in plane, the anchor of that program lifted a paper up and the paper fell. The anchor said, even a paper cannot stay in the air. And these stupid boys are now saying that a metal will stay in the air and carry people. Their father disowned them. Are you getting it?
Yes.
So
because of the great vision they have.
Because of the great vision, but they cut off their ears from the noise. They believe in themselves, set up their system, and today.
And I think from that you should be certain and be sure about your vision.
Yes.
Because for someone like that to go against the voice of the Father, he knows what he wants to do.
When you have a vision, the first thing is this: there must be a strong conviction
about that thing.
About that vision.
Wow.
The truth is that there is no vision that will not have an opposition.
Sure.
So if you don't have a conviction and a strong persuasion, you will be frustrated.
Wow.
And I've discovered one thing about vision. Vision is like pregnancy. When you carry pregnancy, you have to wait over
for the right time.
You'll be vomiting. It will be reducing your step. You'll be bloated.
That doesn't mean you let it out.
You don't let it out. You keep incubating it. You keep being in the right environment.
Using the right drugs.
The right drugs, yes. Then seeing the right doctor. Do you get it? That will tell you, okay, the baby is still doing well.
Everything like
if you meet the wrong person, the person will give you something to abort the baby. Do you get it? So, and then you look for people that has gone ahead.
And knows it.
That knows it. So, if you are saying, oh, I can't sleep at night, you meet a grandmother and say, no problem, I have my children.
Happen like that.
I happen
Wow,
like that. You know, like
wow,
I met a billionaire
great.
that is worth over $800 million in this Nigeria. He told us that one day he carried weighing scale to go to the market to get food to feed the children. People thought he was mad.
Wow.
But there was a vision.
Dr. Innocent, I believe you're still on set with us today. And Joseph, I think we'll go for a very short break. And after that, we'll be able to ask him the continuities in actualizing our dreams or the visions, our vision. You know there is continuity.
Yeah.
So when we come back, we'll go on that wonderful question. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the wonderful program. It's still Pci Empowerment Show, the program that is ready to make you the best of the best of the best of the best in life. And we are still live here with our wonderful host, guest today, Dr. Innocent. Now, welcome back, sir.
Yeah.
From my own understanding, I believe there is no business in life that doesn't need continuity.
Yeah.
But before that, let's take a look at those that are not even capable financially and they are passionate about making things happen in their life. How did they get help?
You know, my brother, that's one of the most frustrating things that can ever happen to a man.
That's very true.
You are
Very true.
passionate, you have a vision, but you don't know how. You don't have the resources.
To make it happen.
To make it happen. And a lot of people are in that state. But I have a good news for you. That good news is called I Will Prosper.
Wow. Yeah.
I will
Interesting.
prosper.org. So
I
you
will
can
prosper
send
dot org.
message to that. Now, what does I Will Prosper do? I was speaking with somebody that told me that the truth was that few weeks ago, she didn't have money to talk about her life or her business. But through I Will Prosper, she was able to get money. Now, I Will Prosper mentors you about different businesses. And I Will Prosper as you grow, okay, in the business, okay?
The prepared line.
Yes, they already
for-
prepared. So it's a business people have done before, the business our mentors have done before. So they will be able to guide you. And some of the businesses, you don't even need money. As long as you have a phone, okay, just put it on your status.
You can also, I think from what you said the other time, we can just be a consultant.
Yes.
Once you're a consultant, you get
Yes.
your dough.
And there's a level you get in I Will Prosper, you participate in the raffle draw.
Yeah, okay, yes. I think that was what brought some winners here. the other
Yeah,
time.
winners, yes. So
Yes.
even the last winners that won 1 million, we've not brought them on stage.
Okay,
You
okay,
know-
the recent, we have another recent winner.
Yeah,
Wow.
there's another recent
That's
winner.
great, that's great.
Okay, the two students won 1 million. Then
Yes.
there are also some guys that won 1 million in Abuja.
Wow.
The money was given to them. So I Will Prosper, we help you fine-tune your vision, and I Will Prosper, we also help you with resources to fund the vision. And I Will Prosper will help you with mentors that will tell you, okay, this is your vision, why not do this now? Then from this, you can go to your vision.
That means
Okay.
if you can be able to utilize the knowledge coming out from our Prosper,
Yeah.
I think the success is very sure.
Success is sure.
Wow, that's great.
We guarantee you that.
That's
if you are willing
interesting.
to do what we tell you to do.
That's very interesting. We could hear all these things. We could go on and on and on to tell you so many things that ourprosper.org has come to do. So if you really want to know more about it, it's just for you to go on the website www.iwillprosper.org. Register, and when you register, follow the procedures. You could see, you put in your names and all those things. You will see it rolling there on the screen. So you have heard the fundamental knowledge of starting up a business. You must be what? The chief everything officer and also chief sales officer. Like I have always been, or I have started becoming a chief everything officer in my bakery.
I'm also a chief everything
officer. Exactly. So you
and
know,
also a chief sales officer.
So as we are learning today, as we are talking today, we also are learning from ourselves, and we are learning a lot of things. These are things that people pay a huge amount of money to get, like I said before. But this, thank you, our sponsor, for bringing this on the platter of gold.
Yes, before
And
we
also-
even go off the studio today, Dr. Nixon, I just need one word of challenge to challenge a passionate and ambitious person that is ready to make it in life, that seems him or herself like, I don't have hope. Just a word of wisdom.
Now, for you to have ever dreamt of a thing means that it's already real. Do you get it? Because everything we see today started from a dream.
Yes.
Yes.
The
Very true.
television is a dream.
Yes.
The clothing is a dream. Light, dream. Everything is a dream. Now, you must know that in you is the ability to win.
Yes.
For you to be implanted in your mother's womb, there are 3 million sperm cells you overcame when you didn't even have knowledge. So now you have knowledge. Okay, so don't despair. Okay, when you feel down, know it's part of it. You know, it is also developing you. What you must do is this: look for people that will fertilize your dream.
That means to consult people.
Get
people that will help your dream.
Yeah, talk to. You know, there was a time somebody was talking. I said, okay, do you know my businesses started with 10,000 plus? and today if I want to sell it to being big money. So the person is like, oh, if you can build this from 10,000, okay. Like when I met when our prof when he started his business, he said when he rented the office, he didn't even know he's supposed to have a chair. As he entered in, oh, there's a chair. But from a belief, he has 3 universities in 3 continents, and he has built multi-billion business. So don't despair, don't give up hope. Connect to I Will Prosper, connect to us, and I want you to know that in the next couple of months and years, you will be the one telling others that.
Wow, I think this will come to the end of the program today. I do tell people, and I always tell people, life is a table. The matter it turns to your side. Don't forget, opportunity comes but once. Grab the opportunity today, and I believe you've had it all today on this program. Our Prosper is one of the opportunities you all have been expecting. Asidime, you're wonderful, but a good job, you call me a.
And also remember, knowledge is power. When you have knowledge, you have power. That is what a lot of people fail to have. So right now, we are giving you knowledge for free. So hold on to this knowledge that you have received, and that is where your power lies. I remain your number 1 host, Jonathan Joseph, aka Triple J, JJ Lee. Don't touch that there. We'll see you next week Sunday, same time, same station. Bye for now.
Audio Jungle.